Come on, this looks so natural. Look at this vista. Oh, I love how you did the drilled rock in the middle. When you have a slope like this to work with, it's fantastic. This is the first one at the entrance, one at the house, one in the back, and one more. What we call people like this is pondaholics, people that just can't get enough. So walking through the woods of this property, and deer just hanging out there. Timmy, you built 4 projects here?
I didn't build any of these. This is another Enrique project.
I love it.
I've never seen it before in my life.
So this is your house, Enrique?
Yeah.
Very cool. All right, let's check out another beautiful Aquascape ecosystem pond. I'm Greg Wittstock, the Pond Guy. This is my channel, Greg Wittstock, the Pond Guy. And it's all about showcasing how people live the aquascape lifestyle. Let's check out some other beautiful aquascape ecosystem water features, including this one right here. Cool room, just this outdoor living area. What is this? They've got their own little kind of reflective garden out here. Do you know anything about this? This is your first time here, Tim, so you've probably never seen this either, huh?
Never seen it. Pretty neat.
Yeah, and look at how beautiful this is right next to that. So I'm thinking this is a pretty new pondless water feature here because it looks like the plants just went in. I love the moss rock, the use of stumps. Of course, the sound, that's a gorgeous stump. Enrique, did you pull that from the property?
Yeah, everything. All the works using this for the property.
Really?
And bringing anything usually except the gravel and the product for Aquascape.
Right. So this looks pretty new. When did you build this?
Last 2 months ago.
2 months ago. This has only been here. Look at how natural it looks in 2 months because they pulled the stumps from the woods. They got a spillway up here. They got frogs already jumping in. Look at that. Going into his hole. That's where he lives. Oh, another one jumps in too. Another one up there. Build it and they will come. Now, if you have frogs, find a worm and they'll eat the worm. You just throw it there and eventually you can get them to eat out of your hand, which is a lot of fun. In fact, Enrique, why don't we try to find a worm here? See if we can get that frog to eat. So how a pondless waterfall works is he just does aqua blocks down here. That's where the pump sits. That's where the snorkel sits for the pump vault. It recirculates with a pipe and just goes back and forth. But look at this. We're in the woods here outside this gorgeous house, outside some sort of a little reflective garden with some religious statues in it, and this is what they've got next to it, which is about as perfect gets. You got a little worm?
Nothing big.
Okay, let's try to challenge, because I don't know where I'm going to throw this where he'll see it, because he's turned and this guy's in the water. Let's see if I can get it right in that little corner right there. Oh, that was a good shot. Come on, worm, move. Come feed him, see? There's a wild, he's really missing. There's a wild frog, find a worm, get him to eat. Nice. All right, see? You'll like me for disturbing your peace. Look at this vista they have here. Is that part of their farm or is it the neighbors?
No, that's part of the farm.
Beautiful.
This part of the...
Oh yeah, the lake down there's too. Yeah, deer. And then that's where that waterfall is. Outdoor kitchen being built. So he doesn't live here. They're remodeling, huh?
Yep.
Well, he obviously liked water features. So which one was the first one that you put in?
That one.
That one. And then
one,
he just went,
one.
right here.
Second one.
Yeah. Another stacked slate urns. Right. I guess this is the front door, huh? Okay, so you want to do a curb appeal at your house, put a fountainscape with, light it up like a Christmas tree right at the front of the house, and that's what that is right there. So 3 stacked slate urns. Oh, I love how you did the drilled rock in the middle. Nice little touch.
It's really for here the property and not drill the rock, so I'm making a bubble.
Yeah, that's really cool. Okay, so that was that the second one that you did?
Yeah, that's the second one.
And then here's the third one.
That's the third one.
This is called a pondaholic. This is somebody who is addicted to water features. So the gate to get in here is right here. This is gorgeous. Wow. When you have a slope like this to work with, it's fantastic. Once again, did you find some of these stumps on the property?
Every works, every stumps, you find it right here on the property.
That is
it's not bringing any single rock.
Look at how gorgeous this is. Just fantastic. I love how Enrique incorporated, I mean, that's a rock right there with a stump kind of in it. Come on, this looks so natural. How could you not be proud of a guy like this that 11 years has been working with Tom? All of these stumps came from the property. All these moss rocks, once again, a waterfall diffuser here. And by the way, that's how it should look. You should not see where the mechanics, you shouldn't see liner, you shouldn't see rubber, you shouldn't see pipe. What an awesome log that was. And so this was the third project that you did.
Third project, and also start down, almost finished that one, and the customers, he wanted one more filter.
Okay. Okay,
So it's one is in the back.
in the backyard. Okay, so we've got one. This is the first one at the entrance, one at the house, one in the back at their little garden, and then one more. Wow, look at the size of this patio. You could put 100 people on this patio. Oh, I hear it, and there it is. Oh yeah, beautiful. So that was her idea.
Yeah.
That's the courtyard. And when you have an area like this, it's going to be that much louder. It's going to amplify the sound.
Yep.
Wow, this is just great. Come on, it just changes the space. A water feature changes the space. So this is a solo stacked slate urn, another log I'm sure he found from the site. This is their back door going onto this gigantic patio over here. And then what's nice is not only do you hear this, but when you're walking around the house, you'll look out and you'll see the fountainscape right there. I love the little bench next to it. What we call people like this is pondaholics, people that just can't get enough, because I'm sure you're going to do more.
And yeah, after they finish that one, he put up one more in his mom's house.
His mom's house, of course. Perfect. Oh, wow, I guess he's gonna have some parties out here. This is a pretty nice property. Look at how nice this bottom is, and these are the little techniques. So I know how he did this. You see how the main waterfall is here, but you have this little offshoot? Enrique put a pipe in, so well hidden, I really can't see it. But there's a pipe right here, 3-inch line, 2-inch line, that just diverts the water over this little edge. And that's something that, this is the artistry that you can't really design on a piece of paper. But look at how much nicer this is to take the water, not just here where the sheet waterfalls is, but on the side like this. And then look at the little thing. There's a crack in the rock. The water's coming down and you get that little side spigot right there. And then of course, just that amazing sound. The creeping Jenny that's been planted is just gonna continue to take off. The fact that he's able to pull these logs from the site, I mean, that's just incredible. I mean, that's as nice of a log as you could possibly get. But look at how every waterfall is different. The interest in every little fall. You know, the plants planted right in the crevices of this limestone. It just never, ever gets old for me to go out and visit and see what my customers are doing, because every water feature is a unique work of art, one-of-a-kind custom creation. Every artist has their own style. And this, to me, is what makes me say, I love my job. How beautiful out here and relaxing is this? And they just have wildlife like these deer just chilling in the day. Just been watching us do our jobs vlogging. I totally love this stuff. Why are people water featureaholics or pondaholics? Because of the enjoyment that it brings. There is nothing that you can put in a landscape that will make more curb appeal, that will be more relaxing, that will be more dramatic than a decorative water feature.